Premier League Bournemouth vs Manchester United prediction, team news, lineups preview. Seeking to claim their first Premier League victory in over a month, Manchester United travel to the Vitality Stadium to face Bournemouth on Saturday evening. The Cherries are looking to complete their first league double over the Red Devils after cruising to a surprise 3-0 victory in the reverse fixture at Old Trafford 4 months ago. Match preview. Man United's hopes of securing a top 5 finish and qualifying for next season's Champions League are hanging by a thread following a disappointing run of just one victory in their last 6 Premier League games. Since the international break, the Red Devils have failed to win any of their last 3 top-flight matches following late drama in a 1-1 draw at Brentford, a 4-3 defeat at Chelsea and a 2-2 draw at home to Liverpool last weekend. 2 stunning second-half strikes from Bruno Fernandes and Kobbie Mainoo put Man United ahead against their title-chasing Merseyside counterparts, but with 6 minutes remaining. Mohamed Salah restored parity for the visitors from the penalty spot after Aaron Wan-Bissaka lunged in late on Harvey Elliott. Under the watchful eye of new minority shareholder Sir Jim Ratcliffe, manager Erik ten Hag is under increased pressure to keep his job, if reports are to be believed, as he sees his side sitting 6th in the Premier League table and 11 points adrift of both 5th-placed Aston Villa, who have played a game more, and Tottenham Hotspur in 4th spot. Although a place in the Europa League beckons for Man United, they do have a favourable set of fixtures on the horizon, with encounters against Sheffield United, Burnley and Crystal Palace to follow Saturday's meeting with Bournemouth, whom they have beaten in 4 of their last 6 league games at the Vitality Stadium. Bournemouth's impressive 5-game unbeaten run in the Premier League, including 4 victories, came to an end last weekend when they let a 1-goal lead slip in a 2-1 defeat at Luton Town. Marcus Tavernier fired the Cherries in front 7 minutes after the interval, but the Hatters equalised through Jordan Clark before Carlton Morris tapped home a 90th-minute winner, condemning Andoni Iraola's men to their 12th league loss of the season. With 7 games remaining, Bournemouth have already exceeded last season's points total of 39 currently on 41 and are in no danger of entering the relegation picture, as they sit 12th in the table and 16 points clear of the bottom 3. The Cherries have only ever managed one top-half finish in their Premier League history, 9th in 2016-17. But a top 7 finish, something that was unimaginable earlier this season, is not out of the question this term, as they are only 7 points behind West Ham United in 7th, who have played a game more. Bournemouth will welcome a return to the Vitality Stadium, where they have suffered defeat in only 2 of their last 11 home league matches, losing to Liverpool 4-0 and Man City 1-0. Iraola's side have won each of their last 3 home games, and they have never won 4 in a row as a top-flight club. Team news. Bournemouth will be without Tavernier, Luis Sinisterra both thigh and Ryan Fredericks calf due to injury. The former picked up his issue against Luton last weekend, while Tyler Adams back, Antoine Semenyo unspecified and Chris Mepham illness will all be assessed ahead of kickoff. Lloyd Kelly made a welcomed return to the first 11 last weekend, while Marco Senesi was fit to make a substitute appearance in the second half, and both defenders will be in contention to feature on Saturday. Either Dango Ouattara or Alex Scott could be recalled in the absence of Tavernier, while top scorer Dominic Solanke, who scored one of his 16 Premier League goals this season in the reverse fixture at Old Trafford, is set to lead the line. As for Man United, they have confirmed that Raphael Varane is ruled out for a few weeks with a muscle injury, and Johnny Evans is also sidelined with a shorter-term muscle issue. Both players join Lisandro Martinez calf, Victor Lindelof hamstring, Luke Shaw muscle, Tyrell Malacia knee and Anthony Martial groin in the treatment room. Scott McTominay unspecified was absent from the draw with Liverpool, while Marcus Rashford unspecified was forced off with a minor issue midway through the second half of that contest, and both players will be checked over ahead of kickoff, as will Sofiane Amrabat, who was not spotted in training on Thursday. 19-year-old Willy Kambwala is set to continue in central defence alongside Harry Maguire, while Antony is in line for a recall on the right flank if Rashford is not deemed fit to start. Bournemouth possible starting lineup: Neto, Smith, Zabarnyi, Senesi, Kelly, Christie, Cook, Semenyo, Scott, Kluivert, Solanke. Manchester United possible starting lineup: Onana, Dalit, Kambwala, Maguire, Wan-Bissaka, Casemiro, Mainu, Antony, Fernandes, Garnacho, Hodgland. We say, Bournemouth 2-2 Manchester United. Man United's character will be tested in the coming weeks as they cannot afford to drop any more points if they are to keep their slim top 5 ambitions alive. While Bournemouth could do with returning to winning ways if they are to spark a late push for the top 7. The Cherries got the better of the Red Devils in comfortable fashion the last time these two teams met. But we feel that there is little to separate them this time around, so they may be forced to share the spoils in a score draw. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.